Hello. So the second tranche of the economic package was announced today by Nirmala Sitharaman. It was really aimed at migrant workers, at vendors, at farmers, and at the poor. That essentially is what she started off by saying. And she began by outlining a lot of the schemes that the government has already been working on for the last couple of months now. Perhaps some of the highlights of what was announced today was food grain for migrant workers. So 2 months of supply, even if they don't have a ration card with them at the moment. That is the first step, getting some money into the hands of migrant workers, getting food into the hands of migrant workers, and talk of a one nation, one ration card, which is a simple scheme that virtually every economist has been suggesting for a really long time, finally coming in. It will be rolled out in a large number of states by August and the rest of the country by next year. Also, concessional finance for farmers and a bunch of other schemes. But it's really the question of somehow getting food to those who need it. And that's something which has really been long overdue. Given the sort of food stocks that India has, given the fact that our godowns are bursting with food, it's almost been a surprising delay that we have taken so long to be able to do this and to make sure that no one is actually going hungry in India. But let's just take a look at all the items that were announced by the finance minister today.
We are committed to making it better for the workers, and the workers' welfare is top on our agenda. I very will quickly run through some of the points. All this is going to be shared with you in any case. But quickly I will highlight the fact that the minimum wages at the moment is applicable only to 30% of all the workers. We want to make it universal. We want to give that right to minimum wage universally to all workers. So that is one of the major things we are working towards, and as you know, it's all discussed in the parliament. It is getting, work is done in the parliament, it is happening there, but I'm giving you some of the highlights. Second is also the regional disparity in minimum wage which exists. We are trying to get over that problem, to get over the disparity which prevails by saying if there can be a national floor wage concept which can be accepted by all the states, so that the disparity which prevails between states of minimum wages can be gotten over. We are also talking about compulsorily giving appointment letters for everybody who's taken in, so that it gets formal, and also making sure annual health checkup is made mandatory for all the employees.
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, while announcing the second set of measures on Thursday, said that the centre will ensure free food supply for 2 months to all migrant workers. This intervention will cost the Exchequer Rs 3,500 crores.
Free food grain supply to all migrants for the next 2 months. We think there are about 8 crore migrants for whom benefit will reach through this free food grain supply. The central government will take the cost and they will not be charged. 3,500 crores will be spent on this intervention within the next 2 months.
For migrants and the urban poor, the government on Thursday announced affordable rental accommodation. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said rental housing scheme will come under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana.
We are asking incentivizing manufacturing units, industries, institutions and associations to, on their private land, build and develop affordable rental housing complexes. And we are also converting a lot of government funded housings in major cities which are remaining vacant into affordable rental housing accommodation. They can become affordable rental housing complexes, and this shall be done on a PPP mode through concessional agreements.
In order to help migrants, the government is coming up with the national portability cards, which can be used in any ration shop in any part of the country as migrants move from state to state. This will be implemented by August for 67 crore beneficiaries.
One nation, one ration card will be implemented, and by August 2020, which is another 3 months, within 3 months, 67 crore beneficiaries in 23 states, which means the 67 crore beneficiary is 83% of all the PDS population that we are talking about. 83% of all the PDS population will get covered by this one nation, one ration card.
Along with a special credit facility of Rs 5,000 crores, the centre on Thursday announced a slew of measures to help over 50 lakh street vendors who have borne the brunt amid the coronavirus-induced lockdown.
50 lakh street vendors will be able to avail of the 5,000 crore special credit facility through which once the lockdown is lifted, they can start their business back, they can buy their products to sell and so on. So 50 lakh street vendors will be taken care of. We are giving an initial working capital of up to 10,000 rupees. And for this, we expect a liquidity provision of 5,000 crores will be made by the government.
Along with the 30,000 crore rupee additional emergency working capital through NABARD, the government on Thursday also announced a 2 lakh crore concessional credit boost to 2.5 crore farmers through the Kisan Credit Card special drive.
Nearly 2 lakh crores of concessional credit will be extended to boost the farming activities. 2.5 crore farmers will get the benefit, and this special drive will include these 2.5 crore farmers who don't have at the moment the Kisan Credit Card.
For middle income group with an annual income of Rs 6 to 18 lakhs, the government has announced to give a Rs 70,000 crore boost to the housing sector through extension of credit-linked subsidy scheme for middle income group.
The middle class, the lowest rung of middle class, who are up to 6 to 18 lakhs only annual income. For them, there is a credit-linked subsidy scheme which was introduced by Government of India in May 2017. This was operationalized from 17, but it was extended only up to 31st March 2020. This scheme benefits a lot of people who want to have simple, affordable houses. So this scheme, which is credit-linked subsidy scheme, is being extended up to March 2021. People who have taken loans 50,000 or lesser, after the 3-month moratorium, when they come back to paying the EMIs, will have for the next 12 months an interest subvention support which will be of 2%, and that support will entail a total relief of 1,500 crores, which is for all the Sishu loan holders.